Hey everyone! In the modern world, almost all the countries are democracies. Democracy, the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The government where we get to vote. Our voice becomes a part in deciding who to lead us. However, over the years, voter turnout has been decreasing in the US presidential elections. Voter turnout is the percentage of people who actually vote among the total population who can vote. There has been a steady decline from the 2008 elections. Why is this case? Let's find out. Some people believe that their one vote is not going to make a difference. Now let us look at this from another perspective. You're familiar with the beautiful patterns that rise from flocking of the birds, right? Imagine if just one bird flew across the sky. Do you get the pattern? It's when several birds come together and follow simple rules like maintaining a good distance from neighboring birds that they flock together, and we see a beautiful pattern as an emergent property. Our votes are just like that. Do not look at it as a single vote. Look at the bigger picture. It's when everyone casts a vote and promotes to do so that our voice is heard as a nation. If no one stepped up to vote, would we get this emergent property? Some people say they're too busy. Life happens, yes, and the government recognizes that. That's why it's now possible to send in your vote by mail. This saves time, is highly convenient, and can save gas as well. We can spare at least 2 minutes of our time to vote, right? Others remark that a lot of people do not vote, so there must be some point in that. Let's look at it this way. There was once a time when everyone believed that Earth was the center of the universe, with all the other celestial bodies revolving around it. Galileo raised his opinion that this may not be true. He remarked that we revolved around the sun, and now we know that that is true. So just because everyone does or believes something, it doesn't mean they are right. This is what we call a bandwagon effect, accepting something because it's common. So just because others do not vote, you should not refuse to vote. Getting the right to vote was a long struggle in our history. People got killed and went to jail so that we could get independence and have our say in who leads us. Is it right to ignore this? To take this for granted? We are part of this amazing nation. We are part of a legacy. So stand up and vote with me.